Alright, Shalom, more praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Makakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, salutations to all the brothers and a few sisters out there the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. Quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but I found this in particular video very intriguing, so I wanted to kick it with this scripture real quick, show you the mindset of how everything is right now. But that's the best way I can say it. It says, Luke 16:8, it says, "And the Lord condemned the unjust steward because he has done wisely. For the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light." And the children of light is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the biblical Israelites. In particular, reason I wanted to do this show because I find it very intriguing. All right, self-explanatory. You can read the title for yourself. At first, I already knew I was like what he was getting at, but then I actually had to sit there thinking about what I was thinking about, and the way I was thinking about it was correct. But I see where he's coming from. But then I read the comments earlier. I saw where they was coming from. All right, so this guy right here, he's one of the one of those YouTube users. And I remember when I was looking up black seed oil and all the good stuff, and he gives advice for certain things financially, that good stuff. But when I saw this, especially the title says, "Why buy into the metaverse?" And it was really mostly excitement why he's intending to buy in the meta universe. Which the meta universe is something that what's this guy's name? Zuckerberg is creating, which is a whole nother world that they're creating right now. Literally, there's a whole nother world that they're creating, and he's basically saying now it's time to buy in this new world. And it was mind-boggling how he said it. It's like this old world is decaying, but this new world this is where it's gonna be at. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this.
So let's go ahead and see what you'll be earning, what they worth. That's $1.10. Okay, that's $1.10. Yeah, it's going down, but you need to pay attention to what it was back in. Don't make me do it to you. You know I will. Look at that. We're just gonna go back in early in November last month. Look at it. It was 16 cents. Oh, don't make me go. Don't make me go back 6 months ago, because you wasn't in this space, huh? You wasn't in this space. Let's hit to 6 months. Let's just do it to 6 months. It was 8 cents. Let's go way back there. Oh, 1 cent. Is it? Good Lord, where was I at, man? Huh?
All right, so basically he's getting excited because the same way Bitcoin, when finally understanding Bitcoin was like a couple of years ago. That's when I've already understood it. Basically, just mining old servers. That's what it is, just mining, right? And it broke down into Bitcoin and I think Litecoin is the silver version of it. Bitcoin is the gold version. All right, so he's basically getting excited because here it is. You have a new opportunity, the new Bitcoin, so to speak, where you have the opportunity to make money. But what this idiot fool fails to understand, and that's not just him. That's all Jake. What they fail to understand, what he's assuming there's a great business aspect of things, is really a detrimental thing. Period. And I'm gonna let it play a little bit more. Let's see if I get the point.
Oh, that's 10 cents. That's 10 cents. Yeah, that's 10 cents right there, man. Let's go back a whole year, because I know I've been sleeping on this one. See, I need to teach better, because I'm like, what was I doing? Anyways, let's get up in here. Something in the fours for how much they want. Let's just do it to 6 months. It was 8 cents. Let's go way back there. Oh, 1 cent. Is it? Good Lord, where was I at, man? For how much they want. How much they want. How much do they want for this? They want 20 BNB. Now look, let me help you understand this. And for the gold side, they only want one BNB. Now, see, in my assets, see, because Kareem logged in. I'm logged in. Where my profile at? Okay. Profile right here. Booyah. In my assets, bam. I got one. Okay. I'm going to show individuals in HK Network how to purchase one of these, those of you that want to know. But you can do your research, and I'm pretty sure you can make this happen for yourself. But let me go back over here in this marketplace so you can see. These things were not costing these. These are the NFTs right here. Look, in avatar. You can get yourself an avatar. It'd be yours. You can pay 1 BNB for that. Okay. I mean, you earn that space. People using it, and it's being used in the game. You gain, this thing gonna go up in price. It's not gonna stay 1 BNB. And if you already found out 1 BNB is like $624 right now. Okay. Now look, they got the gold. They got the silver. They got the platinum. See right here, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Look how much a diamond going for. 20 BNBs. What is the math of that right there? Should we do it? I'm going to do it on my calculator because I ain't got time to be pulling it up here so you can see it.
So as you can see, he's getting excited for the fact of this fake world that's being created. And basically Esau is selling land, selling avatars, selling everything. So Jake, everything Jake does, they do it several steps behind. All right? But think about the implication that's really being set right here. This man is buying fake land in a whole nother world. He's really, he's supposed to be getting money off of this. This is what we become to. Because that's the first thing that I was thinking about as well. How you take something that's fake, that's supposed to be a certificate of actual gold, silver, resources, and you take it and then you purchase. You find out it's fake, all right, and you purchase something that's even more faker. And all this is leading to Revelations 13 and 16. That's all it is. This is what Esau is doing, allowing people purchasing fake things with fake money. All right. Now, when I was reading the comments, believe it or not, people was really actually going against this. Some people was with it. Some people was just against it. All right. Let's see which one is. I say, okay, this one right here. Lots of people are going to get caught up in something that is going to do more harm than any good. In fact, the only good that might come is a small monetary gain, but the harm will be in the form of mental as well as physical. Be aware and move more strategically. Now, this person right here is smart because you can see it clearly. This is not a thing of excitement. This is a thing of scratching your head like, what's really going on here? Why are they selling fake land, fake avatars, and everything like that? Why are they doing that now? This is the main thing. This is not an opportunity of making quick couple $1,000s. This money, the system is done. All right. This financial system is done. And before he was showing all this stuff, I was watching it, and he was basically saying something to that extent, but it was like, where you
different place.
Where you getting from? Where you getting this from? Now, Esau, of course, he's always a step ahead, or 2 steps ahead, because he's the one that's setting the bar. Jake is really falling for the fact of fake world now. This is what we get. This is what we getting at now. All right. That's why, hey man, 2/3. That's why they gotta go, man. You can't see that the world that's around you is decaying, literally, but you think that you're gonna have some incentive in the world to come. You're not part of their plan. You're not part of the whole notion of this new world order. All right. That's why when the hammer comes down, it's gonna come down hard on Jake. I'm gonna make this short, simple. Isaiah 30. Is it 30? I'll say it. Well, actually, yeah, Isaiah 31. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, save the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked out of my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and trust in the shadow of Egypt." Because he's talking about putting more financial gain into something that just pretty much started. But he's saying it's a good price, so you might as well invest into it. It's going to be the next thing to blow up. So basically, this is the next cryptocurrency. Now, if anybody got any involvement in crypto, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because the simple fact is, the dollar's crashing, right? But what is the true purpose of the crypto? Revelations 13 and 16. So how long do we expect to be making any financial gain when that's the ultimate gain? In other words, see, that's the spirit. I just now remember this said, damn, I forgot where it was. The CIA had some involvement into crypto, which Apostle Paul Ben said that. But they the ones that's making the crypto go up and down, that you can't read it. So people are really trusting in the shadow of Egypt. Okay? It says, "Therefore shall the strength of Egypt be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion." And that's what it is. This is nothing but a form of great confusion, man. Because ultimately, people trusting in this system is gonna fail them miserably. All right. Since I've said it now, I'm just gonna bring it. Revelations 13 and 16. "And he causeth all, but small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead." And that mark, if you go to the Greek, is charagma, which means assert. So all class of men, women, children is gonna have to receive this thing. Now here in New York City right now, they made the mass mandatory to go into stores and so forth, and they're trying to find out who's going to enforce it and this that. This is all prelude to what they was doing in Italy. If you don't know what they was doing in Italy, basically people that's going to any venue whatsoever had to have a proof of anything in order to go to that venue, especially grocery stores. So this is just a form of something that's going to happen before it happens. All right. And because here's the point, it said that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So in order to live in society, you're gonna have to have this device. You cannot function correctly. All right. So that we're going to transition into a faker world where this way is going to be the only way in order to live. Period, man. Period. And there's plenty of movies, plenty of evidence of them. This is what they aim and they go for, to make this fake fraudulent world and these people to live in this avatar state, this fake imaginary world, and while reality really bites them in the ass. Okay? Yeah, Esau, man, he got a sick mind, man. Okay? He has a sick mind. This is a couple of scriptures. I find that very interesting. We get Micah 2:1 real quick. "Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds, when the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Because here it is, people are fighting, for certain things that doesn't really, truly exist. Like niggas fight in the block for blocks that does not even theirs. But here it is, Esau is taking, which is the next verse, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So a man is oppressed in his house, even a man in his heritage. Therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, I'm against the family, do I devise an evil from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall you go haughtily, for the time is evil. Hey, the time that we live in is evil, because people are trying to escape reality. The reality is the harshness, the cruelness that's coming. This is why the Lord has to get us out of here. The whole concept of the Matrix is right here in our face. They're really trying to make this digital world going, and people are purchasing lands. So they basically want to stay in this slave-like mindset, because they want the normal, basic. They want some form of normalcy. And everybody's trying to get a rich come up. That's crazy, man. Everybody, in order to survive in this society, either you have to work hard or get lucky real quick, or get into some accident and get a lawsuit, or now you have to you have to either purchase fake money, which is going to lead to that Revelations 13-16. And in order to live, you're going to have to purchase fake land. This is where we getting at. And Esau's not the devil. But it was something real quick. I find this very intriguing. Why buy land in metaverse? This is where we heading to. This is where it's all going. This is what all. That's another thing too. Another scheme too. Now you have programs like Robinhood, Coinbase, and all this other stuff. The quick get rich things, which all that's leading the people to put their money into something that this devil's gonna soon take away from you. And I'm ending off on this. James 5:1. Go to you now, rich men, and weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, your garments are moth-eating, your gold is cankered, and your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as they were fire. Yeah, you have heaped up treasures together for the last days. I bring this scripture out because this example of last year alone, they give the American people a whole bunch of money, but yet now everybody has to pay back double, triple of what the government gave them. So basically, this devil is so greedy that he's taking every last penny from the people. That's why he allow people to have Robinhood to get the invested stocks. The CIA crypto scene. You put money into it, yeah, you make a quick buck real quick here and there if you have a wallet and this and that. So third, but overall, they're going to take all the assets. All right? See, why you people are playing around with imaginary things, and here it is, this devil is about to take away everything, real tangible things from you. All right? He's going to take, there's laws in the book. If anybody does anything against the government, or they deem you as an enemy of the state, which the National Defense Authorization Act does give them the rights to say whoever is against the system, guess what they can do? They could take your tangible assets, car, housing, land, so forth, while you people trying to invest into something that's fake. This is what we get into. All right. So, like I said, with that being said, shalom to the elected nation Israel. Shalom.